You know, this segment is in honor of my cameraman, Scott, because he just asked me not too long ago, when do you mulch your landscape? When do you cut your perennials back? And for that matter, what kind of mulch do you use? And do you use plastic or weed mat under your mulch? Well, I got a couple answers for him. You want to trim back your perennials February and March, because what happens is right now, as you can see, I already cut my perennials back, and now my new perennials are coming back up for the spring. So you don't want to wait too late. Also, you want to cut your perennials back usually in February or so, because your bulbs, your spring blooming bulbs, are just coming up and starting to bloom. And if you don't cut them back, you have all this mess with some beautiful flowers growing amongst them, and you can't thoroughly enjoy your spring blooming bulbs. Now, when it comes to mulch, depends where you live, what kind of mulch is available. Now, in the South, I love hardwood mulch. Now, there's a double hardwood mulch and a single hammer. I like the single hammer, which is a little bit bigger chunks because it doesn't rot as fast. Now, Scott did ask me about, do you use weed mat? And I don't like weed mat, because when you use weed mat underneath your mulch, it's hard to cut it and plant some new plants that you have. Also, you'll find over time, the weed mat tends to come up. So if you do good maintenance and keep your beds weeded, you won't have a problem anyhow. Make sure you put your mulch at least 2 to 3 inches thick. If you do that, you'll have a beautiful garden. You're watching Today's Home, and I'm Chris H. Olsen.